countless nights searching for the one at Galette's. And little did she know that one summer night, her groom would come strolling through the doors of Innisfree. It might have been the alcohol talking, but she immediately looked at us and said, "He's the one."
Makenzie here in a beautiful white dress, and Hunter hearing what Makenzie has told him he must wear, along with their families and friends as witnesses, to enter into the next phase of their life, marriage. Ready?
It was during the summer, and I went out with my girlfriends, Carly and Michaela. Hannah came and had her brother with her.
I went to a Hank Williams Jr. concert, just a normal night, and ended up going to the bar and meeting her, there, and she kind of took off from there.
And then he offered to buy me a shot of tequila, which if you know me, you know that my answer is always going to be no.
Cheers to you, cheers to me, the best of friends will ever be.
That first night I offered to buy tequila shots, and she, she decided, hey, I'll have a tequila shot.
Every path that we might find, light of day or black of night.
But I couldn't turn him down. So we had our shot of tequila, and we danced and we laughed all night.
We dated, and within 6 months I knew, hey, this is the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with.
He even asked me, where have you been my entire life? And I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, my heart is yours, my heart is yours, you can have it all. Oh, you show me without looking down, it's okay to fall.
Being the father of the groom and being the best man gives you two different views. As a dad, I remember Hunter being the 12-year-old that you couldn't tell anything. He knew it all. And then I remember being the 18-year-old that he was going to go off and he was going to go to Colorado or he was going to go to Alaska and, he was going to be a lone guy.
Hello, hello.
God, you look so pretty.
I've seen Hunter, in the past 18 months, really mature into, a man. To somebody who is ready to take on the responsibility of a marriage and eventually of a family. And Makenzie, thank you so much for bringing that out in him. Even though sometimes I wish you would have just said, go to the mountains, and he would have just gone.
When Hunter and Makenzie first asked me to officiate this wedding, I was like, what on earth were they thinking? And in famous words of Ricky Bobby, let's shake and bake, man. Let's go. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to bear witness to the holiness matrimony between two beautiful souls. Now is the time for a meaningful and heartfelt poem. 'Cause you are the abbot to my Costello. and you are the fruit to my loom. You're more than just plastic, and believe me, I'm not the least bit sarcastic. Hunter and Makenzie really do have an everlasting love. They can be themselves around each other, and they complement each other in every way. By the power vested in me by the great state of Alabama and Meemaw Ivy, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you our future. Our future. Our future. Our future.
To the end of the ceremony. Let's go. Look around us, there ain't no fences, just bridges to the ears of the listeners. On deck, take a swing, sharper senses, looking for a weakness in the system. Finally, it's you and me, here shaking like a tambourine. We in this finally, both sides of the cemetery. Attention people, y'all get ready. This is for everybody. Try to catch up, we out here. That future hit.
Our future. 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 Our future.